Oops, I lost the video there. Sorry, I hit the wrong button, but this will be the second part of the video. It won't be too long. Sorry about that. So, I'm going to turn that off. Just a little bit more. I'll put that to the side so the heat is up there. You can see. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Take this out of there. Got my potatoes. Heat up the vegetables. Now for the potatoes, I'm just going to use sour cream. Actually, you know what? Got something for tomorrow. So I'm going to do something different. Because I love cheese. So we will cut the potatoes open. Yes, the shrimp will be on the same plate. I'm not going to keep making up dishes after dishes. I ain't got time to clean everything up. I have enough dishes to clean up as it is from this. Don't worry, I washed my hands again before I started the video. So I'm going to take some yellow American cheese, stash that in there. I got thin sliced. A little bit more in there. A little more. Yeah, I got 10 thin slices of this for like a little over $1. So we got that. Now I can move that. I'm gonna get another little thing for the shrimp. I mean not shrimp. The what do you call? Oop, that's for later. The Bacardi. Ooh, I need a drink. So I love shrimp. And what better way to have shrimp? I go to some places and they put shrimp in salads and that. That's great, but I didn't have time to get stuff for a salad because salad bar is closed until further notice. I think the place by me here won't open up the salad bar until summer, they said. Which, okay. I am a little bit cleaning, so sorry about that. So basically, as you can see, let's go back the other way. That's my one plate that I'm making. I'm going to try to move my computer out of the way because we'll try to do a video game chat too. I do have some games that I picked up probably months and months and months ago. Probably some of them I picked up about 5 months ago. Now I got these dirt cheap. Actually, I picked these up during the Black Friday deal, 2 of them. One of them I just picked up. So, yeah. We will get into that in a little bit. I'll be right back. Let's see, what else? I need to get something for my potatoes. I'll be getting some sour cream. As soon as I get this all cleaned up, later we. Should be with you in a minute. Oh, can't drink. Water. So I had to wash my hands before. Okay. So, like I was saying, I'm going to try to do a stream of Final Fantasy VII Remake later. Oh, I got to do something else. Forgot. Close the window. A little. I got the windows open for fresh air. So, basically, put the sour cream on my potatoes. So I got sour cream, water, veggies, and shrimp. Something I really wanted to try. So, since I've been mostly in my house, apartment, sorry. I've been just doing more like watching YouTube movies and old TV stuff and cleaning up and doing too much cleaning, which I did again today, but that's okay. It's always better to be safe than sorry. But I'm not going to say anything about what's going on in the world. I'm sure you all know by now, unless you're living under a rock or a boulder or something, or you're in a cave and didn't come out for the last 4 months. Now, I was going to save up money for a PS5 next year, but I cannot get I can't get gift cards or anything with my rewards money. So my rewards money was going to be used up, or had to be used by the end of this month. I got $35 from this previous month already for next one, but I used 75 of my money on Final Fantasy VII. Of course, what happened was didn't pay the whole thing off. I only put 50 from last summer on it. So I didn't know if they'll give me my money back for the or the rewards back. So what I did was I canceled my pre-order. So I was given back $50 in which is about, I believe, I don't know, it's a lot of points. So I had a lot of points given back to me. So that's $50. And I took 25 of the recent ones I had. So I had the $50 that they gave me was only good until the end of the month too. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was good for 6 months. Nope. So I put $75 towards the deluxe edition. And I had to pay $5.24 out of my pocket, which is better than nothing. And the rest of the money I put towards Animal Crossing for the Switch Lite. Actually, I could only put 55. So there's 75. So I still got like, I don't know, money left. Some of it's good till June. And the rest is good till October. But they told me I could buy the game digitally. So I bought the game as a digital thing. Because I didn't want to wait 3-4 weeks for it to be shipped there. And that's another thing. With my Final Fantasy VII, they dropped the shipping, and they told me I had to pick it up at the store. I don't know why I couldn't pick up Animal Crossing at the store, but they said they were out. It's sold out at the time. So that's okay. All I had to do is go in the parking lot, open up the window, and they put it in my car. And that was it. That's curbside pickup for you. And I tell you one thing about Animal Crossing. It's very addicting. I know I have a buddy that has, I know he has to have it because when I was over by his house, I know he had it for the GameCube. That's when it first came out. I know he does. He has to. And I didn't really have a plate. I had a Wii, but that didn't last long. And then I never got the Wii U. My buddy did. I'm sure he has it still. I think he gave his Wii to somebody. I think it's the person that cuts our hair. She got his Wii, and then the Wii. He had the Wii U, and I didn't get one. The only thing I got was a DS Lite. I waited until the Lite came out. I couldn't stand the DS the way it was. It was too thick. The DS fat version? No. Oh. I got... Damn, the shrimp is good. I got the Animal Crossing for it. And I hate to say it, but I was on that game at least. Because I was working second shift at the time. And when I get home, I would be on the game doing my stuff during the night. Fishing, catching bugs, or whatever you had to do. And I would be on that game sometimes 6 hours straight. Not every day. But times I would. I don't know how many hours I put in. Way too many. And then I didn't know if I was going to get Animal Crossing here, but since I couldn't get the game physically, and I'm like, I bought a digital copy of it. Well, yeah. You go online, pay for it. You can pay for digital games, I think, with your rewards money, which is wow. But you can't buy a freaking eShop card or anything. Or gift cards. So, I have to find a way of getting the PS5 next, if it comes out. We don't know yet. And if you're living under a rock, shame on you. Because they did show off before a Xbox live streaming. They showed off the PS5. It's not DualShock, it's DualSense controllers. So, yeah, the DualSense. Something wrong with this? Hold on, I'm trying to check. Okay. The DualSense controller, so it's white and black. Kind of looks like an Xbox controller, one Xbox controller. But it's not as thick as one. They say it's going to be light. The touch screen is there. The light sensor ain't on the side like the PS4. It's on the two sides of, it's on the left and the right of the touch bar. And you should be able to, there's a microphone thing at the bottom where you can put in your microphone, headphones or whatever. You have there's some other features on it. I forgot what they call the share button in that now. They call it something else. But if you look on YouTube and that, you can find plenty of videos talking about it. And I think the official one from PlayStation talks about it too. So, I mean, really, it looks nice, but is this what the system's going to be, black and white? We don't know. And there still isn't any word if and when they're going to show the system off before the holidays. And we don't even know if I got a feeling they're going to postpone the councils until next spring or something. Especially what's going on now in the world. We live in some crazy ass times. But it is what it is. And I highly recommend people, if you got a Switch and you like the previous Animal Crossing, get the Animal Crossing. Even if it's just the digital version. See, what I was trying to do, take eShop points and buy the game on Nintendo store, because then you get points or Nintendo coins in that towards, like their stuff online. That's like if you buy the game full, you get 300. You get $5 of their money towards another game online. I'm starting to think I'm going to just stick with digital games, because if you go online, sorry, burp, and you go in the eShop, and the majority of the time now, they have games. I'm talking about indie games, third-party games, indie games, 90-some% off. I mean, I've seen games, and I picked up a couple games that were like $20 for only $1. I'm like, what? So it's like 99% off, basically. And you're getting a big... it's like a shooting game that never came out here. I picked up for $1. So I used some of the money I had left from the other... because I got coins and I had like 30 some odd cents, so I put that towards it. I only owed 60 cents. So it wouldn't let me, for some reason, buy unless I had a current, like a $5 or something. So I ended up buying a $10 eShop card, since it was the lowest amount they'll give you. I mean, I think one game somebody recommended, I'll try it out later, Golf Story. That was down to like $2.99. And that's like a $20 game, $20 game, something like that, for $2.99. Oh, yeah, I should try that. And other games I've been trying, I picked up for like 50 cents, a blackjack game for 50 cents. I thought they're trying to just sell it, or the game sucks. It's okay, it's not great, but it'll pass the time. It's like what some guy calls a shit can game, where you're sitting on a shitter and playing games. Yeah, I don't think I do that. Sorry, I ain't touching my system after I wipe my rear. But, yeah, so Animal Crossing, oh, it's a good game. great game. But the only thing is, they got this Easter, no, my fault, Bunny Day, they call it. Bunny Day, where this stupid bunny comes around, hopping around, telling you gotta do it yourself, recipes to make shirts and that out of eggs. You got like a leaf egg, stone egg, earth egg that you dig up from the ground, sky eggs that come out of balloons, like 4 or 5 different, water egg, like 5 different types of eggs. I'm telling you, I must have 500 eggs. I didn't get any fish or bugs or anything. I can't catch the regular stuff. It's like it's all over the place. It's pissing me off in a way. I'll be glad tomorrow he comes back. Well, I don't got any eggs or anything I made for you. So I don't even want to know. If you make everything, all the recipes, at least one of everything, one of each recipe, you get something special. I don't want to know. What, a house made out of eggshells? No, thank you. But I'll be glad when we go back to doing regular stuff. I'm trying to get the neighbors to come to my island, because you start on an island and you got to build it up. So it's unlike other Animal Crossing. You get a tent. You got a couple of neighbors that came with, or a couple of other people. So like 3 people stranded on the island with the Nooks. And by that I mean Mr. Nook and his 2 helpers, Timmy and Tommy, his nephew, or kids, or I think it was his nephews. So you got like 3 little raccoons trying to sell you stuff. You got to earn something now called Nook Miles. So you earn that. It's all explained in the game. There's supposed to be a strategy guide for the game coming out next month on the 10th. So it says on the 10th. I'm like, wait, that's my birthday. So yeah. I don't know why it would be coming out on a Sunday, but I guess. Anyway, let me finish this and then I'll go into showing what I picked up. Some of these games I picked up, like I said, on Black Friday. I didn't show them on my last video. I'm like, didn't I pick these up? And I'm like, oh, great, I did. So since Black Friday, the only 2 games I got was the stuff I told you about for 50 cents and all that. And the rest of the other games I bought for the Switch and that were frickin' insanely on sale. I mean, if you get these games and I had to wait like a week and a half, I don't give a damn if I had to wait for Best Buy to ship it. I got my like Black Friday deal ahead of time because I'm an Elite Plus. They give you stuff ahead of time. So I got in there, and the only way I could get it, I couldn't get it in the store because you had to go to the store. No. So I picked them up, and they were like $20, I guess, to $30 a game. So I had a couple of them I picked up. So I was like, I'll just pick it up. So I probably got about, I don't know, 20 some, maybe 30 games, especially with the 99 cents game. I actually think I picked up, they got games on there for 30 cents. There was a game, I kid you not, I don't know if it's on there. I think it's some weird indie game, and it's like $5, but it's down to 9 cents. I kid you not, it's 9 cents. You don't see deals like that on PSN. No, you don't. So yeah, it's just weird. Well, Be right back. So. I think it's starting to rain. Thought it started to rain, so I'll leave the window open a little bit. So anyway, these are the games I picked up that I found out that I had, and one of them was $10. So I picked it up off of Amazon for $10 during the holidays, and I just found it. I'm like, what the hell? Don't I already have this game? Yeah, I picked the PS4 version the year before for like $10 or so on Black Friday. I think I'm going to just wait for Black Friday coming in, pick up the games. I got enough games. I don't need any more. That would be... I might have shown this one. Maybe I did show this one. I thought I found out on my Amazon account I did pay $10 for it. So I did pick up this. It's a great shmup. I hate that word. Shoot 'em up games. People call it shmup. I don't like it. And it's really good. Good voice acting. It's fully voice acted during the fighting and everything, or the shooting, or whatever you want to call it. So we picked that up. This took me forever to get a hold of. I had to go to eBay and get it. And it cost like $20. Thank goodness. Brand new. And it's like the 5,200 games. I think it's 5,200 in arcade games and some 2,600 games on there. There were never, some of them might have never been shown on other platforms. So this is our Atari Flashback Classic Volume 3. So it's got like Centipede, Millipede on the 5,200. You got Miniature Golf, you got Missile Command and all that. Games that are on the other 2 volumes that I have. Yeah, there's 50 games total. The one, hiccup. The one other game that is like a prototype there's a prototype of Tempest on the 2600. And by that I mean it's unplayable. There's no way you can play it right. But it was shown on there. So yeah. So we have that. Other game I picked up was the sequel to Gravity Rush 2. I picked this up off of Amazon for $15. And yeah, new. It was through one of the third-party sellers on Amazon, so it took me a couple weeks to get it, but $15 new. Still sealed. The first one, I think I'm only halfway or 3/4 of the way through. So, yeah. The other thing is, I have, I don't know, this is this was like $10. It's like it kept on Amazon. It kept going down in price. I'm like, before it goes back up, I'll just pick it up. It's supposed to be like a Wonder Boy, Monster Boy type game. If you play those games yet, game's loose in there, but it's new. But it's the European version. I don't know how to pronounce this game. Agulus, I think it's pronounced. So it looks similar to, if you can see it, to like Wonder Boy, Monster Boy, or Monster Land, or stuff like that. So it's similar to that. I haven't got to it yet. I just got these games a couple weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago. But I picked them up dirt cheap, and I thought, what the heck? So I'll probably do a stream on them sometime. And then, of course, the big elephant in the room, Final Fantasy Remake. Again, there's 2 discs. If you plan on picking this game up, plan on for a like 1 hour downloading time. There's a data disc on there. That's like 45 minutes. You put that in first. It'll tell you to insert disc first. And then there's a, well, it's in the machine now, a play disc. I didn't even start the game yet. So we'll see if I can get any further. There's supposed to be 4 modes. There's a easy mode, which everybody says a walk in a park. There's a normal mode, which is much difficult. And then there's your classic mode, which is, I believe, the attack. It's the, what do you call it? Not the slash and hack only. It goes back to turn-based almost. It's not completely turn-based, but it's somewhat turn-based. But you can switch it up while in the middle of your battle to hack and slash everything, I believe. So, what do we get for the money? I did not get the $300-400 first edition or first class or first class soldier one, whatever it's called. The one with cloud stripe on his Hardy bike. Did not get that. So the only thing that comes with it is the game. You get the steel case, which is really good. Of course, the logo on the back. And then Midgard with Sephiroth. And if you played the original one, sorry if it spoils you, you'll find out he's the last boss, which we'll find out after we find out how many chapters there are to this. This is the first part of the game. So it's like 30, 40 hours long. And then they'll come out with the other part. Yeah, full price for this. But it's worth it. Trust me, the way that is. You get, the art book. I'm just going to go, yeah, it's just like a little handbook. You got other characters in it. What else do you have? Some of the other main characters in the game. I'm not going to spoil it, so we're not going to show everything. But it's got some of the enemies in it that you'll find in Midgard. And of course, some of the technical schematics in that, or art, tech, whatever. But if you play the game, it's really good. What they did, it's fully voiced and everything. I know there's some people out there, is that like the original one from '97? Because you got the full game. No shit. It's episodic. So there. It's like how your Telltale games come. There's different chapters. Hopefully we'll get the next one next year. Otherwise it's going to be like a 10-year run. I ain't going to... And then we got... I didn't open this yet. A CD. I wanted to see what the CD looked like. I'll be right back. I'm going to have to cut this open carefully. I don't want to wreck it. of a mini soundtrack. So what it is just basically like a dozen tracks that are selected tracks. So you only get part of the soundtrack. You don't get the full soundtrack. I think they should have included that. But you know they're going to sell it on eBay or something, or Amazon, or on the website. So yeah. Well, I hate to do this, but that be the end of this video. You know, whatever your thoughts are, tell me what you think. If you like my channel, subscribe. I'm going to try to do more videos. I used to be bald. Ooh, should show my receding part of my hair, sorry. And my hair's growing. If I keeps it up, I'm going to end up coming out of quarantine, or a safe stay at home, as we call it here. I'm going to be coming out of that with a mullet. I think I had a mullet when I was younger. But anyway, I'll see you all later. Take care of yourself. Be safe. And play some video games.